Good morning. It's Friday, so it's Tech Friday on Business Express with Rotus. Good morning, Rotus.
Good morning, Valentine.
Join the conversation. Send us messages through WhatsApp 0809-444-0981. On Twitter at Smooth981FM. Use the hashtag Business Express 981.
Hey, sharp. I want to welcome Taiwo and Fisayo. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Lagos.
All right, real quick, stock market. Maybe it was a Valentine bounce. Was positive yesterday, 0.12%. We've now hit 12.1 trillion naira market cap. Been under 12 trillion for a while now. 32,453 points is where we closed. I believe ABC Transport was the top stock gained yesterday. Equity Assurance was the top loser, 10%, 9% margins. Quickly hopping into the stories. It's Tech Friday. Gentlemen, we have an election tomorrow. Deloitte Nigeria has said that we should expect politically motivated cyber attacks during the election. Is this something we should now come to expect with regards to what's been going on around the world and what with the spectacle tomorrow? What do you think?
Yeah, it's right. But the question I ask is, how many of our systems are actually going to be online throughout the entire election period? So those are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. Except maybe in the area of misinformation. Exactly. So I begin to wonder in terms of how elaborate do we have in terms of but okay, 2015, the INEX server was hacked just to get to the election. Question is, what was on the INEX servers that were hacked?
So you're saying
I honestly don't know.
Are you saying that Nigeria's web systems are not worth hacking? Is that what you're saying? Our government
I'm
systems
saying I don't have enough information to say whether or not the story. That's what I'm saying.
Does it sound like fake news?
Well, honestly, I don't know. I don't know whether sometimes we just want. I mean, it's a very big organization, so and there's a lot of credibility behind them. But as regards Nigeria, I mean, some people can't even get their PVCs. People are still. Have you seen the queues? Have you seen the bags that were there? So I don't know. I don't know how card readers are getting burnt and stuff like that.
Ask what the content of the INEC website is, because it's meant that the sensitivity of their work, of their job, is bound to attract they get attention from people.
No, I said servers. Yeah. The website bit of it is one part of it. Where do they really have the sensitive information
on? Yes.
Those are the questions that for me in that sense. So I really don't know.
I mean, for me, once elections can complain that he lost election because some people asked him and some posted some fake news and then he lost the election to Donald Trump. So I mean, if Latinos can claim that thing, I mean, anybody can claim to be hacked, right? So it's okay to be hacked.
So the two of you don't.
It's not okay.
The two of you are not putting.
It is never okay to be hacked.
I mean, I'm just saying I'm not putting too much emphasis on the story because we've heard it before.
Okay. All right. We're still sticking with tech and the election since the elections are tomorrow. There's another app that's been launched to monitor it. This is coming from the CDD, the Center for Democracy and Development, West Africa. They have an app that can be downloaded on the Google Play Store. I think it's on the iOS store as well. No? Okay. So it's just the Google Play Store. So it's a mobile app to monitor the 2019 elections. So I mean, we've talked about this before. I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, somebody else had another app out. Do you both think that where we are today, is it possible for technology to reduce the chances of rigging? Are there more eyes watching, more people monitoring this, more people being active, mobile phones everywhere? What do you think?
I think it would only come after the fact, to be honest. I think these things would help document incidences, so keep like an incident report. On the spot analysis, some parts of it will be subjective, some parts of it will be, the larger part of it actually will be subjective, but some of it again will be out of context. And I haven't seen the app, I don't know how it works, but it's highly unlikely that someone like me would use this kind of app as a that's it. I'd rather just hit Twitter or something, just give my reports. It's a lot.
Exactly.
Let us also remember there are restrictions to use of devices, mobile devices, especially around the polling booth. So it's like you're not allowed
You're not even
to
allowed
carry
to
it.
You can't take it in, but
so
you
you
can
can't
use
take
it around you in the
No,
polling center.
outside it.
Yeah. You can use it outside of polling booth.
Because
Polling booth,
there's
not,
going to be,
but at the center you can use
You
your
can use
phone.
your phone. Yeah.
Right. So you know how this thing works now. They say you shouldn't carry your phone into the house.
No, but I'm taking my phone.
You have to get, if you get to the gates of the compound, you have to drop it as security.
No, the
post.
polling booth itself.
No,
that's where you cast the vote.
Semantics.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, you can't. They won't take
For
my
security
phone.
reasons, just
Yeah.
leave your phone. outside.
I can't leave my phone. That's the worst part of it. That's, so if
No.
somebody says, let me even call and say, oh God, they're chasing me. You know,
Okay, I see. Your question is not for tech though. But I guess we can let's take. You're talking about FIRS placing liens, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Yewande. Thanks for your message. We'll address that on Monday. Today it's mostly for technology, but yes, that's something that companies have been complaining about, the FIRS placing liens on companies for monies that they claim they owe them. But we'll address that on Monday. Okay, gentlemen. So, Fisayo, what do you think? Can tech tech cannot reduce rigging?
No, definitely tech will contribute to just the pressure around rigging. I mean, like I said, formerly before all these things happened, it's about overvoting, but at some point all of those things changed. Now it's about vote buying, but now it's getting more expensive to buy, so it's about the collation, right? So even if they count the thing that actually enforce rigging is not necessarily what happens at the polling booth. Is the calculation of
when you
the
get
summation.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when we can start summation, I mean, adding votes using biro and pencil, you just say 1 + 3 = 10.
Right.
And then it's 10 that will be announced as the election from the state. So how do you verify all of that?
you have 92 parties on the ballot.
Exactly.
So by the time they do everything, the margin for error is extremely high.
So that's where the rigging will happen, not necessarily at
the polling booth. All right. Okay.
In terms of what exactly? The thumbprint or what?
No. So after, because
It doesn't matter if you have 10 thumbprints. It's what they write down at the end of the day. That's what matters.
It's the paper that will be transmitted from the collation center to Abuja. So that's what will happen. So that's what happened in a few states that we've heard about, right? They will count the votes at the polling booth. They will paste the results there. So everybody will see, at my polling booth, this party won, that party won.
Yes.
The results now be transmitted to the central collation center, where all these results from polling booths will be manually written down. And then an addition will happen. It is at that point of addition, which is an extra zero can be added.
That's where people suspect that such practice will happen, but that doesn't necessarily say or mean that it will happen. The measures put in place have made sure that ensure that that is checked. Yeah, of course. Measures we put in place. The verification process, for instance, 2015 was different. Right. You had to go verify and then come back hours later before you vote.
That's on the voting. I'm saying on the addition. So even
we're saying the same thing. Everything is we're not saying the same thing, but that is the first stage. The second stage, which is the voting itself and the collation of results, everything is watched with eagle eyes. So we will have to be very optimistic.
Very optimistic. Valentine is
he's a true Nigerian.
I remember seeing the former INEC Jega doing the addition on TV,
right?
It's zero, and
it's a detailed process,
right? But it needs to be more. That needs to be electronic, though.
We can use Excel for some of these things,
right?
Why are we using biro and paper?
Right. So that there you go.
And you can't just throw technology in at just any stage.
Yes.
It has to come right from this, which is why I said I don't see somebody saying cyber attacks. With all due respect, I don't see.
Yinka said any hacker who wakes up one Tech Friday morning and decides to hack INEC server, that hacker is a jobless and amateurish learner. Of all servers to hack is INEC server, when there are better servers to be hacked. It's an INEC that cannot think against the common server to have every eligible voter data in one place. Is that one that we can vote for, the one that can make it possible for us to vote anywhere? So for those of us who have to travel to the other end of Lagos to vote, just because they cannot centralize the voters' database, at least do it for the presidential election. So
true. So that's something that they have to look at that.
Election is tomorrow.
Exactly. It's too late. You know. What's Dupe saying here?
Dupe says, guys, is not thumbprint. We're using our index fingers. Okay, now let's correct that.
Please correct that.
With your message.
It's not a political show, guys. It's a tech show.
Election is tomorrow. Election is tomorrow.
Any finger.
Yes.
Any of the 5 fingers that you use.
Any of your 10 fingers.
10 fingers, exactly. Like using your biometric registration.
You can use your toe.
No fingers. Come on.
Some people have two identities. One set at their toes, the other one at their fingers.
Guys, so Dubai continues, says also there are 73 parties on the ballot, not 93. Well, 72 for presidential candidates that have been verified and accredited, or rather, yes, verified to pass through the process. Finally, tech is very important in preventing rigging. If there's an app or site that collates all the results from INEC as announced, the numbers can eventually be contested after the elections.
It's people that will type it in.
Dupe makes a point.
Because it's not.
But computers are not fallible.
True.
My point is this: technology is garbage in, garbage out. That's why you need to check the source of the data capture right from the onset. Has to be based on technology, which means it follows through. Where you have the biggest risk is the human factor. Because somebody can be tired, may not have slept for days, and then sees 0 and puts 9.
No, that is not going to happen this time.
Okay,
Valentine is very...
let's leave Valentine alone. Let's just leave Valentine.
I refuse to allow that.
You refuse to allow it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's going to monitor the elections going around the country. Okay, real quick. GTB boss at Social Media Week, he said that payment service banks are not disruptors because he says the banks are disrupting themselves. Do we agree with what he said?
The banks are disrupting themselves. For me, I think that this two things are like for technology. It's a question of who will find distribution first and who will find innovation. For the incumbents, they're trying to get innovative using technology as a platform because they have distribution already. For the technology businesses, they're trying to find distribution using technology as a platform. So again, for me, I think that the PSB, I mean, it's a bank that can lend.
Right.
So it just collects money and then gives the information to the likes of people that will lend to them. So this bank will still make the money of
so
the
if PSBs had the ability to lend, then there might be an issue.
The regulation was written to ensure that they don't have
And that's what I'm saying. So if it was, then they would be. Yeah? But I get your point.
But for me, the question is this: can you really disrupt yourself? Because you've been doing something for years.
Right.
It takes a while. Disruption happens by an external factor. I don't have any regard for
what you are doing,
for history or anything like that. Then go and check it.
Yeah, but it's called innovation from within. So I mean, companies like Microsoft, they've innovated consistently.
But go and check. Most of them acquired smaller companies. Go and check it.
Yeah. So, but now, why should I acquire something when I can build it myself?
So
they're building the things themselves.
Because it's always tougher to do it. It's a different conversation for another day.
This
But the reality,
has a team of of developers, more than 100 of them, seated in the office.
And
no technology company has that number of developers anywhere in Nigeria.
Just like that, we're out of
Maybe
time. Just like that, we're out of time. Fisayo, Taiwo, very rigorous discussion. Thank you. And we see more messages coming in. We are going to extend the time for this show. Oh, the prediction for the elections.
I do not have enough information about the prediction.
Well done.
Everybody, thanks for your messages. Please go out and vote tomorrow. Valentine, thanks a whole
Very
bunch.
important. Thank you very much, Rotus. It's 7 o'clock Lagos. We'll take some music, and then at 7:30 we'll come with a detailed analysis of our newspaper stories this morning inside a freshly pressed 91. Good morning.
Business
I'm telling you, I'm going to make it 6:30 to 7. That's what we have to do. This news thing, you guys do reading news and